What's up? I'm Jay. They call me the boss. I play lead guitar and Fire for Effect. And I've been in the band now going on 2 years. Rob and I have been playing together for about 8 or 9 years. We've been playing in bands. And I have a wide variety of influences. You know, I'm a metal guitarist, but I play other styles too. But a lot of my favorite bands are like Dream Theater, Iced Earth, you know, Metallica, Anthrax. A lot of Swedish bands like In Flames, Soilwork. I also like Symphony X. I'm into like jazz fusion, like Pat Metheny and Al Di Meola. I love Jimi Hendrix. I've been lately. I've been on a Dream Theater kick because their last album, Dramatic Turn of Events, is probably, to me, it's probably one of the best albums they've ever done. And the songs, I always liked bands that wrote long songs but didn't feel long. And a lot of the songs on this album, you know, are typical like Dream Theater, you know, 11, 12-minute songs, but they don't get boring. Like, I could listen to them over and over again because it takes you for a ride, and I like that, you know. And with a band like this, it's a challenge for me because I have to simplify my approach. You know, my brain only knows how to play things hard and then how to make them harder. You know, in this band, I have to simplify it. So that means guitar parts have to be a lot more concise, and the song structures are going to be a lot shorter. So the challenge for me is to stuff that's not complicated and write short songs. So that's definitely been the cool thing about playing this band, is I have to definitely restrain myself a little bit. I stay away from lyrics. I don't have an ear for it, and I'm not really good with words anyway. So, you know, I tend to I worry about the music. So a lot of the music starts with Rob and myself, and we'll have, you know, a riff that could just be the chorus, the hook, whatever, and we'll just kind of build it from there. We'll work around that, because if you have one really solid riff, you have a very good chance of writing an awesome song. So that's kind of my approach. You know, I like to have one really solid riff that catches my ear and hopefully everybody else likes. And once we have that, then we can really build the song around it. So, and then Rob and I will work on guitar parts. We'll maybe make a quick arrangement. You know, this will be the hook, this will be the verse, this will be like a little bridge. And then Billy, Jack, and DeVille come in, or we'll jam on it with Tommy for a little bit. We'll get some drum parts down. And then Billy, Jack, and DeVille come in, and they'll say, hey, why don't you take the hook and shorten it, or we'll make this verse longer, and we'll work on the arrangement as a whole band. And that's how the songs come together pretty quickly. So that's basically our writing procedure. And then we'll just make like a demo track, you know, and then go back and have Tommy cut drums to it, and then we'll go back and redo the guitars for real, you know, through an amp, and then Billy, Jack, and DeVille will actually do their verses, and that's how we make the songs. Before I joined the band, they had been trying to get me into the project for a little while, and I was like, well, I don't really like hip-hop, and they had like a couple of ideas. I think one of them was Stand Down and Get Fucked Up. Those were like the first two that were done, and they were pretty abstract. It was just demos, you know. It wasn't really like real drums. It was just like a program beat, and you know, the guitars they didn't really sound that good, and you know, I wasn't really feeling it. And you know, after maybe a couple months, you know, Rob was like, dude, man, we really want to have you in the band. We really need a guitar player. And by then they had actually started recording like Stand Down and Get Fucked Up for real, like with real drums, and they redid the guitars, and it sounded a lot better. So after much thought, I was like, you know what, I might as well. It's different. It's something that will challenge me as a musician, and you know, working with other people, because I'm used to being like the main songwriter. So this time I have to be more collaborative, which was definitely cool for me to work with other people. Okay, let's see, I've been in Fire for Effect almost 2 years. I can definitely see it going somewhere. The few shows that we have played, we've definitely gotten a response, like an enthusiastic response. So I definitely think there's a market out there for what we're doing.
We looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you. You can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that. Oh boy, ho, ho, ho. homeboy. We got your teachers and you left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb, for real. The man got away, leaving behind evidence. I was attacked by some idiot in the project. So dumb, so dumb, so dumb, so. You don't have to.
It's just a new #1 single.
Break it down! Hey, listen, on the real, ain't nobody got time for that.
Fly for a